Okay, now we're going to do saute potatoes. S-A-U-T-E. Saute. It's a combination of boiling and frying, and an alternative to chips, and they taste rather nice. So we want some potatoes. These say they're chipping, roasting and mashing. That's fine. We're going to boil them, which is the mashing bit, and we're going to fry them, which is the chipping bit. So we're okay. Let's take a couple of potatoes out the pan. Put them in your bowl with the water. Get your potato peeler. Hold your potato in your left hand, your peeler in your right hand, and using your thumb as a fulcrum, draw the potato peeler across the potato. All the way down, top to bottom. You keep your thumb still and draw the potato peeler across. Bit of black there, peel it down and it's gone. Next one, hold it in your left hand, thumb there, as a fulcrum, draw the potato peeler across. Okay. You're rinsing the starch off, if in case you're wondering doing that. You're not rinsing the bits off, you're rinsing the starch from inside the potato. Now you go over to your chopping board. Get your knife. And these potatoes we're now going to cut into slices. One slice, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, and the little diddy bit at the end. Quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, and there's always a bit left over at the end. Right? So you've got thin quarter inch slices. We're going to half boil them first. Some say parboil, I say half boil. Just cover them with a bit of water, turn the water on, turn the gas on. A little bit of salt, please. Sea salt. Much nicer, much more forgiving. And we boil them. They're probably going to take about 5 minutes. Not too long, because we're not cooking them all the way through. Okay? Yup. Yup. You don't want to fag while you're waiting for them to boil, can't you? You laugh. We used to serve our kitchen, our school dinner ladies used to serve it up with a fag in the gobs. Back in the old days before we knew about these things. Can you imagine going along for your dinner? And the dinner lady standing there with a fag in the gob, put your mashed potato on your plate. Ugh, yuck. And you were too young, you couldn't say anything. You didn't dare say anything in those days. While you're doing that, get rid of your potato peelings. Can you hear it coming to the boil? Can you see it coming to the boil? See the bubbles starting, the water getting hotter? I'm not going to stick my finger in it because I know it's hot. Now that's definitely boiling, isn't it? Yep. So we can just turn the gas down a little bit now to a simmer. Give them just about 5 minutes. Not much longer. And while we're waiting for them to cook, we're going to go in the cupboard and get some cooking oil and put it in our frying pan. As I said, part boil them, part fry them. Incidentally, you see me working with a big knife. If you want to work with a smaller knife, that's quite alright. Just depends what you've got. If you want to work with an even smaller knife, just depends what you feel comfortable with. Don't think just because I've got a big one, you've got to have a big one. It doesn't always work that way. Now, if you put your knife in now at the point, you can feel it going through quite soft, almost, but not quite. So we're going to take them off the heat, and we're going to put the frying pan on to get hot. Excuse me. Then we're going to get our strainer again. Nobody tell me to put the bloody strainer. This don't look daft, but I've lost my strainer. I really have. Hey. Right, I'm going to get our strainer and strain the potatoes out. And then we're going to wait now until this fat's hot enough. How do you tell when your fat's hot enough? You ask an old chef and he'll tell you to spit in it. But don't worry, he knew what he was doing. The fat is hot enough to kill any germs. But nowadays, in these politically correct times, we don't do it. So we get a little bit of water on the end of your finger and splash it in. Can you hear it spritting? So you know it's hot. Now, what we want to do, get your potatoes and put them, as many as it will take, on the bottom of the pan. And we fry them. I'm noisy the way I bang cupboards, aren't I? No, I've not got the fork because I'm going to eat them. I'm going to hold it while I'm turning them over. those potatoes actually boiling inside the potato. All the bubbles on the top of the actual potato itself. So let's get one now, and with a spatula and a fork, turn it over. And again, and again. Turn them all over. Now you know what the fork's used for, because you don't want to burn yourself, do you? So you hold it with a fork and you've got control of them. Same again as when we were doing the chips. You see they're nice and brown now? Yep. Can you see the brown? Same again as we were doing with the chips. Put them in a tray to let the oil drain off. You can use kitchen paper if you want to. It's not totally necessary. Still wants a little bit of fat around them because you just fried them. So there we go. One portion of sauteed potatoes. You see the fat in the pan? That's what you're trying to get rid of, so you've not got too much. One portion. Now you can do that, can't you?